This has been a long time coming. My bad for the long time it took for this. I've been working on a lot of other videos. Also, for some other reason, some of the links you guys gave me just didn't work. So no more wasting time, let's just get into the animations you guys submitted, or at least the ones that did work. The first video I'm reviewing is by Tompkins Animation, which is from his currently ongoing series. This is a great video to begin with. Tompkins doesn't use the average figure size for his animations, so he has to go up with the challenge others don't have to, which is the scale of the figures and the camera. He adapts the camera angles for this video and other ones with super restricted look when they speak, but it only makes it feel better when it's zoomed out and you see more than 40% of the body when the fight actually happens. I recommend you guys to watch the series. It's one of the best paced Brickfilm series I've seen. Not just that, but the episodes actually do come out consistently and not every century. I know I'm also guilty of that, but seriously, this isn't even the best video in the series. The newest one is absolutely fantastic. The link will be in the bio or in the comments. Anyways, this is all without mentioning the excellence in the animation. The advantage of having more joints in the actual figures is the use of more maximal, more expressive emotions or more expressive movements shown for everyone. If there's anything I would change, I would add more wider shots. I understand why they're not all wider shots, but still, I feel like it would make the cinematography better. Nonetheless, it's a pretty good video. The reason I'm critiquing only this and not stuff like the story is because the story so far is pretty good. So that's why you guys should check the series out. This video was its own journey. Lone Wolf by Synapse Studios was just great, a short little marvel. I would usually say something about the lighting and some of the scenes in this video, but the lighting being more on one side adds to the dramatic effect that this video needed. With time given, I know for an absolute fact that Synapse Studios will definitely master lighting. The small blue light used for gunshots and the sounds were so greatly and creatively done. Props to that. I usually don't put much effort in that in my videos, so I'll definitely take some inspiration for that when I use it on my next animation. What I would recommend to work on is the easing in and out in the animation. The framing is standard, and me personally, I would like my angles to get a little more experimental. The framing in the video only works best for the wider shots. Otherwise, I recommend trying to get angles from a bit lower. By low, I mean by like the eye level of the characters. A place. The next video here is a meme sample by Try Ninja. It's super exaggerated, which fits the exaggerated remix of the meme that it's using. Overall, the animation is good, but to make the exaggerated animated look stand out more, I would have had the first figure's face change emotions. If that was done as well, it would have added more to the tone. But it's only 9 seconds long, so there isn't much to criticize. The next video is a short by B-Boy's Animation. This is definitely the most creative video so far in this review. I can't even imagine the effort it would have taken to make this video. This guy does such an amazing job of making and getting the right bricks in between from it being made to the finish. That's not even mentioning the stillness needed for the hand parts of the video. The making of the figure was great. It's great being a scene done layer by layer. So far, I haven't seen many negatives to give for this video as a whole. This is definitely one of the better ones in this video. The next video is a comedy made by Crazy Brother Films. One thing I would change is the focus of the video. By that I mean the camera only, because the focus in the comedy was great throughout the whole video. There's no problem with that. It just happened to be that the camera or the phone was just not focusing on the characters when they were closer up. What I recommend to do is buy a macro lens off of Amazon for like $7. That way you can get closer up to the figures without losing quality. A great example of this trick is being done by Mighty Dude on YouTube. All of his videos have this great look with, of course, his effort, but with the lens as well. I like how everything was over-exaggerated and everyone is perfectly alright with it. It's just a usual thing going on for them. Not only that, but this teacher just wanted the students to present. Like, he didn't even care about what they were presenting. He was just that desperate for them to do anything. Because of that alone, the teacher is definitely my favorite character. All the characters were just done so well. With the short amount of time they had, they just were so exaggerated, but they just worked off so great with one another. So this is definitely a great video. Alright, this next one is by Lego Nerd, and it's a Halloween special. I know, it's a bit off time for me to review this one. I really like how the figures that appeared and disappeared all dismembered themselves, which is a really cool and creative way I've seen for people to teleport in and out of a place. I would, however, work on the framing with the camera, since when it turns to the spawning skeleton, it's all the way in the tight edge of the right, while there's so much extra space of air in the left side. Other than that, it's all positive. Just like the Try Ninja video, the choppy exaggerated style with the frame rate with the extreme reactions add so much to the normal video like this. Honestly, good job, Lego Nerd. Random Person is back at it again with another video for me to review. And with what I've seen, I'm happy with this. The effects in this video are shockingly great. I adore with what was done with the explosions, especially with the ones that were like around the people. I would still work on the lighting though. And I've also made the video longer. It just suddenly ends. I would also try to keep a blanket from the side to stop moving. But I will not complain on where this is filmed because I would just reveal a huge secret right now. I film all of my videos in the corner floor of my room. That's right, I film everything as if I just started. For that, I'll give some respect to Random Person. For what it is, I actually really like this short video. The final video to be reviewed today is by Tech Squad, which is an animation of gameplay from the game Battlefront 2. The camera quality and lighting is very good in this video. I suggest using either clay or tape to keep the plate down while you're filming, otherwise it would just move side to side like it does in this video. With it being in place, it would have also made it a better idea to up the frame rate with a newly placed stability. With what was able to be given, I like the premise and I like what was done with to show it. These videos have been overall positive. You guys did great this time. And also, I don't know if you guys can tell, but I've had to revoice this a lot of times because I'm filming all of this under my blanket. That's how I get the no echoes or anything. So all this time I'm really like sweating and out of breath all the time. But thank you guys for watching this video, and like, subscribe and share, and have a good time.